guys, so today I have a little-ish nail polish haul for you guys. This is stuff that has been collected over a good amount of time this time. So to start out, Zoya had their 3 free sale earlier this month, and that is basically you pay a ridiculous jacked up shipping price and then you can pick out the 3 polishes for free. So I received my 3. The first one that I got is Dream. It's a really amazing blue with a scattered holographic glitter shimmer to it, and this is amazing. If you've ever seen Aurora or Blaze or Peyton or Storm from Zoya, they're all different colors with this scattered holographic. This and Aurora are probably tied for my favorites as far as those scattered holographic polishes. So I picked up this one because I needed it. And then I also got Mosheen, which is a very iridescent, sparkly bar glitter mix. It's like very fine bar glitter and then other fine glitters also in like this blue kind of jelly base. It's very sparkly and reflective and gorgeous. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I kind of just got it because it looks amazing in the bottle. Even though I knew that in swatches, like it looks really cool and it looks really, it's an awesome topper, but it's not like anything to write home about once it's on the nail, but I just think it looks amazing in the bottle, so I got it. And then I ended up putting everything in a Milmer anyway, so I don't even have anything in my racks anymore, so I don't know, I'll maybe put together a couple racks of favorites, and this is going to go on it because it looks so pretty. And the last one that I got is Maria Luisa. I think that's it. I'm going to say Luisa because there's no C in it. Maria Luisa, and it is kind of like a gold, I don't know, it's like a glass fleck gold flaky. It's really interesting. It's very sheer, so it's more of a topper. I did use it over Estee's Penny Talk in my henna nail tutorial, but I really didn't like how that accent nail turned out, so I wouldn't look at that and think that's what you get with this polish because it's not that awesome in that video anyway. But it is really cool. Holly from Miss Hollyberries posted on Instagram that she had managed to get this polish opaque, and it looked amazing. Even though it took like 4 coats, I think it's totally worth it, and that's one of the reasons that I got this. So, Maria Luisa. I have 3 Sally Hansen Complete Salon manicures. They came in an Influenster Vox box, and honestly, I probably won't be getting any more boxes from Influenster because they're not going to be too happy with me when they find out that I haven't really posted anything on any of my social media about these until now, except for when I got this. This one and one of the other ones when I received my box were opened and spilled, and thank God it was below 0 outside, and so everything was like solid. It wasn't like liquid, you know, spilled in the box, but it was still a pretty big mess, and from what I've seen on Instagram, a lot of people had that problem. But yeah, I'm not a very good influencer because I feel like I'm like hawking cheap stuff to you guys if I post a bunch about it on my social media, so yeah, I won't be getting any more boxes, I don't think. But anyway, these were in here. This is Jaded, and it's really pretty, very turquoise and Caicos by Essie looking, but is very sheer, which I guess turquoise and Caicos is sheer too, but like super sheer, like 3 coats and you can still kind of see the nail line if you squint. So I wasn't too crazy about this. The next one is Pat on the Black. This is the other one that was spilled. This is a very deep vampy purple. I don't really like the name because it's really not the blackest purple I've ever seen. I don't know, I think I'm just really turned off of these because of all the cleanup that I had to do just to make the bottles like usable. And the next one is just a very classic red, and it is Red My Lips. I do really like the brush on these. I like the wide brushes. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I really like them. And yeah, I feel like every brand should have the wide brush. I would love to see the wide brush on indies, especially because that could do some pretty awesome glitter dabbing with a wide brush in some indies. Hey, do you mind? So yeah, that was the other one that came in the Influencer box. I have one from the OPI Gwen Stefani collection. This is Push and Shove, and this is the metallic kind of mirrored silver polish. I got this because a lot of the swatches I had seen, this was like the most mirror-like nail polish that I'd ever seen. And it came with a mini of a base coat that was called Lay Down That Base or something like that, or Lay Down the Base. And yeah, I didn't use it with that base coat. I used it with my C&D Sticky, and I had some pretty bad nail line, or like brush strokes. But after it dried, they evened out and it was like super, super reflective. And then it says not to put a top coat on it and that it's only intended for one night wear. I was like, that's stupid, I'll just put a top coat on it. When I put the top coat on it, it was like every brush stroke that was there before like came back with my top coat. It was really, really strange. So I'm going to try this again with probably a ridge filling base coat and then the base coat that it came with over top of that, and then the polish and no top coat, and see just how reflective I can get it, because it was really, really gorgeous before I put that top coat on it. So I think I can make it look awesome. I just have to work with it a little bit. I have a Sally Hansen Luster Shine, and I've kind of been eyeing this polish when I go into the drugstores for a while, and I really, really wanted it, and I finally picked it up, and this is in Lava. It's a really gorgeous, sparkly kind of duochrome, like pink, red, gold duochrome polish. It's amazing. I forget, I want to say Holly. I saw Holly like have this and I was like, oh, I need it, but I don't remember if it was her or not, but I think it was. So yeah, I picked that up. This was really expensive. This was like $9. I got to the checkout and I could not believe that I just paid $9 for a Sally Hansen polish. I wonder if they mischarged me. I don't know. I don't like causing problems. It's really weird. I would rather pay, like if they overcharge me by a couple bucks, I'd rather pay a couple bucks than actually have to like tell them that they did something wrong. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, so I picked that one up. I picked up 2 of the new Maybelline Color Show Street Art polishes. I saw this display at a Meijer store when I was picking up a flower for my mom for her birthday. And yeah, because they have the flowers right next to the makeup there, and so, I picked up 2. There were, let's see, these are all glitter mixes. They are a black and then a different color. So they all have a black glitter and then one other color glitter in them. It's hard to, I don't know how to word that correctly, but this one is Nighttime Noise, and this is a very deep kind of royal blue and black glitter. And then the other one that I picked up is more of a teal and black glitter, and it is called Blue Beats. So they had a red and black and a green and black, and then they had a very pale pink that just looked like a black and white, really. It wasn't really that great. But I picked up the 2 blues because I'm a sucker for blues. I have purchased 3 Essies in the last couple months. The first one is Accrued Interest, and it's really weird. When this collection first came out, I can't even remember the name of the collection. Navigate Her. I know Navigate Her was in it. I feel like maybe that was the name of the collection also. But when I purchased Navigate Her when the collection first came out, I really wanted this one. And I don't know why, I never picked it up. And I was looking through my collection, I just had like this urge to wear a really pretty peach polish, and I didn't have one. So I ended up getting this off of Amazon. And yeah, I wanted it. I even think I like had it in my hand when the collection first came out and ended up putting it back. So this was like, what, a year, 2 years ago? So it's finally mine. And then I also picked up 2 very soft, light, girly, sheer kind of shades for just, very like clean looking manicure. I don't have any like pink, sheer, pretty shades, and Essie's really, really good for those. So I picked up Ballet Slippers, which is a very, very pale, almost whitish, but it's very sheer. And then I picked up Sugar Daddy, which is more sheer and more pink than Ballet Slippers. So picked those 2 up. The last polishes are indies, and these were sent to me by Glitter Lambs, and can I just say that I really, really, really love them. They're just really, really sweet people. This is all from their Valentine's Day collection, and I will link Glitter Lambs. They sell through Etsy, and I'll link their Etsy store down below. So this one is Sweetheart, and it is really, really, really gorgeous. More of a fine glitter. It's not like a micro glitter, but it's more fine than like some of the bigger chunky glitter mixes that you've been seeing. And this is a pink, white, and then like there's some lavender mixed in there also. It's so pretty and so Valentine's-y and like frilly. I don't know. I like it a lot. So that is Sweetheart. This one is I Love You, and it is white and red, and it looks like some of those weird ones that I don't know how to describe that are like sheer, like they're kind of pearlescent, they're not white, they're a little grayish, but they're sheer. Those kind of glitters, I don't know, but those are in here also. And again, this is I Love You. Sweetie Pie is really, really, really cool. Like way cooler when you swatch it than I thought it would be in the bottle. It is very, very, very fine white glitter. It's like a white micro glitter with a micro like iridescent glitter in there and some like little iridescent flakies. And then occasionally you will come across a big giant white heart. I only see one in this bottle, so I think it's supposed to be in there. I don't know, but this is really, really awesome, especially when you put it over another polish. I really didn't think this was going to look as cool as it did, just judging by the bottle. It looks amazing. The next one is a solid colored polish. It's not a glitter topper, which other than the I Heart Nail Polish multi-chromes and Crelly mixes, I don't really get into solid, polishes from indies, but this one's really cool. It is a pink, very obviously pink, but it also has this purple flash to it. And then it has these little micro glitters in it. I don't even know if you call them glitters. It's like a micro iridescent shimmer. But this is cutie, and this is really, really, really pretty. And the last one I saved for last because I like it so much. And this is Love Bug, and this is so cool. It has these shredded white glitters in it. Very, very, very fine, red micro glitter, blue micro glitter. There's chunkier blues, chunkier white, big chunky purples, chunky yellow. It's so cool. It is the coolest color mix. And then at the same time, all the colors are matte colors, but there's also this iridescent and shimmery glitters in it that make it very sparkly also. It's really, really, really cool. So, yeah, I'll link Glitter Lambs down below, but that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.